Welcome back to a little bit more The Last Federation. So, 5 wins, 3 losses. I've played a little bit more since sort of getting along with this game. So, I've played through with like the Acutians, the Andors, the Borean, the Brillis, and the Evox with this game. And I'm having quite a bit of fun playing the game. And now I'm thinking about, basically... Well, here's the thing. When I first went through the game the first time around, I basically, I didn't really have like any like real like planets changing hands with like the races, which is not really standard for this game. Usually you'll have like races conquering our planets quite a bit. So I figured this time around, why not just jump into it, and I'm going to basically have, a little bit less Federation members this time around, shall we say. I'll go with the Peltians, which are basically one of the races I've yet to play in this game. Starting year will be year 20, just to basically show off a little bit more later year development. I'm gonna put the Iron Man mode on. We're gonna skip the tutorials and all that. Let's just get started. Yeah, here's the no but Iron Man mode. It's basically no saves. You just keep going until you die. I could have put on permadeath, but I don't feel like doing that. Basically because I want to basically get to the end if possible. You could make this permadeath kind of like a roguelike, which is something I really like about this game, but I think I'll avoid that, just, go through for now. Alright, so I'm starting with the Peltians, because they're one of the races I've yet to play. And they have really, really crappy starting shifts, but whatever. Apparently someone's got a spatial translocator. Interesting. So the thing about the thing about special abilities, like the spatial translocator, when like these like enemy ships have like champion abilities like this, they like to use them quite a bit, and they sort of add a degree of difficulty to these ship fights. That'll be something you'll probably see a little bit more of in this run through the game as well. That's it for them. Alright, so I start with the Peltians, escape their homeworld. Let's see what the world looks like. Alright, so we've got the Phoraxians apparently getting spacefaring first yet again. And we got the Boreans, the Andors, and the Skylaxians coming close after that. So, something I know about this game is that it sort of has like always the 8 planets, but it's randomized as to what planets each of these guys start on. And depending on like what you're going with, that can be both good or bad. So in this case, we're gonna have the Phoraxians coming, to space again really quickly, which is kind of annoying. Maybe we'll try and get the Phoraxians on my side in this game for playthrough. Alright, so let's deliver some spacefaring tech to them. Well, that's excellent. I can get to the place of space without them interrupting me, the Peltians.
The Thoraxians are now spacefaring. Searching dictionary for a phrase more urgent than extreme danger. Done. Imminent doom is today's advisory.
Imminent doom. Always fun. Alright, so let's see here. I helped them get some spacefaring tech. Sure, we'll help the Evox get with their ability to get their terraforming going up a little bit. This is our drop zone mission, basically, so to get there without dying. There we go. I helped the DFuxa with their terraforming a little bit. So I'm just sort of like, you know, at the early start here, just sort of building up my forces a little bit, or not really building up my forces, just building up my, you know, goodwill toward these guys a little bit. Alright, so here's some thoughts about what I'm going to do. I'm thinking what I'm going to do. I'm going to try to get the Acutians online. We're going to try and get them to start a federation with the Peltians. I'll try and get the Phyraxes maybe to join with the Acutians. And then we'll go from there. So let's deliver a spacefaring tech to these guys.
The Acutian capitalists are now spacefaring. Extreme caution is advised. These are the same beings that destroyed your homeworld.
Alright, well, there's the Acutians online. So here's the plan. The Acutians, kind of like the Scalaxians, are one of the best races for basically getting other people on side with you. You can essentially create a federation of them just by, like, you know, getting some influence up them and then trying to, like, you know, increase goodwill of someone. I'm gonna love the sweet background music the entire gameplay. Alright, let's improve relations with the Peltians with these guys. So we can get these guys up to 100 and then we're gonna form a federation right away. No, I can't do this right away. Whoops! Didn't get it all the way up to 100. Okay. There we go. Alright, so let's create a federation with the Peltians. That's probably the earliest I've ever made a federation in this gameplay yet, but whatever. So, the good thing about doing this is that essentially I've got two of these guys already in a federation. And I'll make it very easy to get the Phyraxians in really fast. I just have to get these guys up to like 300 federation relations with like the Acutians. Very mutual relation with the Acutians, and I can get these pull the Phyraxians into my alliance. Now let's see, let's expand usable area for these guys. I'm gonna try and make the Acutians really strong, if possible. Isn't it such an awesome OST? Okay, I helped them out a little bit. You know, I'm actually going to try and improve their stuff a little bit. Up the end, or Acutians need a distress call here. Help them out a little bit.
The Andors are now spacefaring. Their benevolent nature may make them a source of help.
So the Andors are now spacefaring. Sort of missed that, but oh well. So right now I'm trying to get the medical and stuff for these guys up a little bit. This is more or less to help with preventing spawning of like AFA stuff. Let's just finish this off real quick. I was wondering why he's doing a little damage.
You keep making so many friends, it's amazing that anyone wants to kill us. We can't retreat from this one. They've got us pinned.
Alright, well, this is something that happened by when you run away from AFA. They like to sometimes pursue you. It's gonna be too tough doing this. Oh, he's got a cloaking device. Alright, let's go like this. I didn't do as well as I thought I might, but whatever. Let's go like this. Yeah, it's flying around me like crazy right now. There he is. That's something you knew about with cloaking devices, by the way. If you just use the fire exact point, you can fire directly in path of where the cloaking vessel might be. Alright, there we go. So that'll help with dealing with the AFA a little bit. And the fraction is growing after Peltions, which is not something I particularly am against, but it's gonna mean that these guys might get wiped out really quick. Alright, let's help against the Peltion Armadas here. Now, something you really should do is check for champion abilities on these guys to make sure you're not going against something that's really deadly. Like, there's emergency shield repairs. That could be really deadly if you're not prepared for it. This is taking a beating to me. Destroy that ship already? The one I was attacking? That'd be nice. Sounds like this guy did his emergency shield repair, so he's actually at full right now. Okay, wow, I'm taking a beating here. Let's try and run away a little bit. So yeah, best way of avoiding conflict sometimes is to run away. These guys are faster than me, but when I put on the afterburner, they should be catching up soon, but Here we got emergency shield repairs, damn it. Not the guy I want to go after. Ow. Alright, there's that guy out of the way. This guy will probably repair his shields in a moment. Or die. Dying's good too. So there's something you don't usually, I don't usually manage to pull off, but I use the afterburner to get away from that and heal up a little bit. Usually when you fight those types of ships, like the raiders, they move so fast you can never get away from them, but with the afterburner it's possible to do so. Now it's worth knowing that I have some stuff here. I think we're gonna get that going. Operation Sharpshooter. Let's get my cloaking device, maybe. Yeah, I've got lots of stuff here to basically pick up if I want to. And none of this stuff is really fantastic for the special abilities, but some is good. Let's see here. So it's worth doing it. Right now, the fractions are coming after the Peltians. It's possible they may wipe out the Peltians, which is actually not a bad thing for me, because it's possible I can go for an achievement if they wipe them out. But I have to be sort of careful with it. I'll see about that. Alright, so I've got to start playing here. I think at this point we're going to help out the Acutians, then I'll help out these guys with Spacefaring, and I'll be it for a specific episode. But first I'll make a little bit of money. And goodwill. A slight beating here. One of them's down. Luckily, none of these guys have special abilities, at least. Nicely done. Let's see here. Let's do a little bit of this. got hit by a missile there. It's probably the best weapon to use here is the mass driver, so I should probably be using that. Alright, that's done. Pelsion's being attacked in the hydro plant over here, apparently. You know, this is actually probably a good time to get some research going, perhaps, before the Pelsions get wiped out. It's good to learn your techs eventually, or at some point. And before the, you know, a race gets wiped out, it's probably the best time to learn from them, so... let's take some time to learn all these guys' techs. They've only got one, apparently, so that's fine. Learn from the Andors, too, I guess, and the Phyraxians and Ecutions. Okay, learn from them. Phyraxians took out the home world of the, or my home world. Got nothing to learn from the Phyraxians, and... learn from the Ecutions a little bit.
So yeah, the Peltians are out of it. Turns out that using rocks and logs in the forest to fight mechanized troops only works in the movies. Yep, another planet just fell to the Phyraxians, and they just installed a new hive queen there.
Oh well, so there goes the Pelsions. They're out of the game. I'll help out the Boreans and I'll help out the Skalaxians, and that'll be pretty much it for the episode. What's a good way of getting in here? Got a bit of a problem trying to get in here now. There's executions all over the, you know, swarming the point here. Might have to piss off the executions a little bit to get these guys spacefaring tech. Maybe I can fret the needle. Well.
The Boreans are now spacefaring. They are solitary and dangerous. They may be a difficult ally.
I got the Cushions at least on there. The Brillis want to get spacefaring apparently, but we'll deal with them in a little bit, I guess. Can't learn from these guys for anything, so don't worry about that. Can't learn any technology from this guy. This will improve the relation with the Phyrax and the Ecutions a little bit. Always good to improve relations every so often. Alright, let's see if I can do this one. I don't really care about the Peltions because they're dead. There's everyone else I care about. There's really no good way of basically getting to this, so I'm just gonna go through it. Ow.
The Skylaxians are now spacefaring. They are an advanced species and disapprove of your race's past actions. However, they may just be the key to forming a federation, as their powers of persuasion over the other races are non-trivial.
Well, that's done. Can learn a little bit from them. Lot from them, apparently. Alright, that's gonna be it for now, I think. Next time I'll basically jump into this, I'll deal with the Brillis and the Uvuks. And I'll figure out how I'm gonna win this game. We've already got ourselves to the start of the Federation with the Cutians over here. We'll see how it goes from there. Now, something to know about the RMMO mode is that you have to save and quit, so it's sort of like a roguelike in that you essentially have to save and quit like that. Next time I'll continue on and we'll go from there. Take care.